helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and make sure the bell notification is lit, and take advantage of the Money Bags Mansion link down below in the description, because the printer is on, everybody. And we got some notable mentions that we're going to go over today, but we got some special guests on the show today. So if you ever wanted to shill your bag and get even more exposure than ever before, that's going to happen today. We got Chuck Norris, and we're going to have also Tony Montana. I'm going to bring them both up in just a minute, and we're going to bring everybody, but go ahead and start to spam the comments, because I want to talk about the overall crypto market really quick. And I think it's a good way to start, right? We got Bitcoin almost at its all-time high. We see the overall crypto market, which we've been talking about this. Whenever the overall crypto market capitalization is above 2.5 trillion, it's going to be bullish. But now we're above 2.6. Remember, we've been flirting with that line, right? Going up to 2.59, coming back down to almost 2.5 to almost scare everybody again. And then that's when Bitcoin was pulling down. The reason I'm bringing this up is because whenever this is getting filled up, that means more money is going into Bitcoin. That means more money is getting spilled into the altcoins. That means more money is getting spilled into our favorite meme coins. And we're seeing the overall sentiment of the market get very bullish, right? This is a speculative market, okay? When it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. When it's a bull, it's a bull. When it's a bear, it's a bear. But right now, I see the chat filling up. I'm going to bring up our special guest. I'm going to give you guys a peek. And then we're going to talk about one of the money bag alerts that is sending really, really hard right now. And then we're going to talk a project they're bullish on. But first, I'm going to bring them up. We're talking about Chuck Norris. What's up, Chuck Norris? How you doing, bro?
What's going on, fam? Thank you for having me again, man. It's a pleasure to be here. Bullish on this market, baby.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, if you guys can come over here and give Chuck Norris a follow at @ChuckFN_Norris. We have broke the code, and we're doing some special things over here. So if you guys are listening to this on X or YouTube, make sure you guys do what you're supposed to be doing, right? Smash the like button, subscribe, share all this good stuff, not for us, not just for us, but for our bag, so they can get more exposure. You guys know that we've been talking about Myro. We dropped the Myro video. We also been talking about the project that I'm launching on Smart DeFi. We got the testnet open for you guys to go ahead and test what an LGE event is like. You guys can be testing that right now. I'm actually going to open the page and kind of put that out in front of everybody right now. As is, we usually start at the 5-minute mark. So I want you guys to have as many people as we can inside here. Like that, you guys get more eyes on your bag, right? But this is where we're at with this LGE event. This is the testnet. If you guys need to figure out how to have test BNB in your wallet, go to my videos. I have a video to show you guys how to add testnet to your MetaMask, the automatic way and the manual way, in case the automatic way does not work. Then you get some test BNB, and you guys can see what a tokenless pre-sale is all about. This is XPX token, everybody. This is how much closer we are right now, where you guys can literally test what the pre-sale, even though it's a tokenless pre-sale, is going to feel like for you guys. So this is a big moment for us. Go ahead and tap in for you guys. We're going to be on the Binance Smart Chain, and we're going to be on base, everybody. We got 56 people coming in. We might have Chuck Norris's broski come in. Also Tony Montana. So no promises. It might happen. If he comes in, even better. The more the merrier. But that is at XPX token. Make sure you guys give them a follow. But now we're going to go to the notable mention I want to talk about today. You guys see them in the comments. I almost can't even get there, but it is Clash, everybody. Chuck Norris, are you ready to talk about Clash?
Yeah, man, you got me excited, bro. I brought it last time I was on, and then I'm ready, bro. I didn't look at my bot yet, so let's.
Okay, check this out, guys. Like I said, this is the raw and unscripted show. So right before we go live, a minute before we go live, I say, hey, I'm going to be talking about Clash. She said, oh, that's nice. Last time we were on, they rated the comments so much, I grabbed the bag around, listen to this, everybody, around 60 to, right underneath that 100K mark, basically, when it peaked right underneath there. And now we're going to get to look at Clash right now, everybody, and show him where the chart's been, because he's been busy doing Chuck Norris stuff, fighting crime, whatever he's been doing, whooping people's butt. But now, check out the chart, Chuck Norris. This is where we're at when a good community just keeps pushing this. We're at $390,000 market cap. How's that, Chuck Norris?
Oh, my
Talk to me,
God, bro. Wow. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's no way. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You guys want a
Yeah,
natural
y'all gotta
reaction?
drop that chat for me, man. I'm jumping in that TG today. Whoa.
You have to. You have to, bro. You have to. And check this out, man. We don't got audio when we're live streaming on YouTube and X if you guys are listening to this later on. But I do want to let you guys know that I did cover this on a long form and form content video. So tap in on this. But look at this, though. Give them a follow at Clash on Solana. This is Joe Roasting. This is very easy. We know all the celebrity meta is in the air right now. And what's nice about this is that it can pivot whenever it wants. So we could do Joe Roasting shows with Donald Trump when it's the polyfi, when it's the political fi meta. We can switch it up. You know, when Iggy Azalea wants to just say, you know what's going on, Iggy? Is Iggy following us? Yes, Iggy had to follow us right here. This is it right here. This means something in the space, everybody. Oh, we're almost going to break the triple digits. We're only 6 minutes into the stream. So this is going to be a great stream for everybody's bag. Make sure you guys share this like crazy. We're going to make sure we tap into everybody. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're even going to check out one of Chuck Norris's plays. And of course, I see Crow with Knife up inside the place. I see Yukari. I see all of the regulars, LM. I see you guys, Peter. Yes, we're turning up. But we got to follow from Iggy Azalea. And what's nice about this is that this can pivot in any direction, and it's just a lot of fun. And look at what they did, everybody. They're rocking with me so much after the video that they made a version. They made a version of me, everybody. This is what a meme is supposed to do. It's supposed to make you laugh. It's supposed to make you have a good time. Why? While making money, because we live in a new era. This era doesn't make sense. Before, we used to have to make money and it's struggles and it's backbreaking. No, we live in a new era. It's like we broke the code, everybody. We get to make memes. We get to make jokes about stuff and about celebrities right now. We had this one that had me laughing so much. It was Kanye West, or no, it was Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. Yes. Did you see this? Chuck Norris, did you see this battle right here? I think we lost Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, I don't think your mic's working, brother.
Man, there we go. Cool. Yeah, man, go. This is dope, man. The long neck memes, that's I need one of me. Okay. Listen to that. You asked for it, so I'm calling on the Clash community. So we can get Chuck Norris to also show his own bag, because he snatched up a bag of Clash down low and now we're up high. But he says he wants a long neck version of Chuck Norris. I think we can get that to happen, everybody. Let's do a long neck on him, like this chart that is pumping nonstop. On the last live stream, we talked about our target was going to be that 400K today, and we're 4,000 away from that. We're at 396,000 market cap. And you know what? Boy, that GIF when it says you're only going to wish that you bought more, that is happening right now before your eyes. I've been telling everybody on the channel, if you build it, it will come. And you know what? They've been making higher lows, prior resistance, future support, prior resistance, future support. And now that makes people FOMO in. You have to keep the chart looking sexy, everybody. I don't care what nobody says. The chart makes people FOMO in. And I mean, Chuck Norris, if you got some time, man, how's this chart making you feel right now? What do you think the targets are? We're at 400K almost right now. Where do you think this can go? The violent momentum in that chart, man. When I first brought in, it was a stack. It was on a downtrend, right? And I'm just like, all right, let me time this dip. And it kept going, and I smacked it at 60, and then I walked away, and then look. Like, yeah, that's right around that area that you're pointing at now. And then to see that growth in that chart, man, that means that the community has been grinding. So, yeah, bro, you got to respect the community that grinds, bro, because that chart right there is definitely headed into the millions. I see a nice little pullback, and then I'm definitely adding to that bag again.
Hey, Clash, he's trying to wait for another pullback. Clash, we should make him pay for it, right? Even though he's rocking with us, we should put him on the spot, and we should break 400K on the live stream and just make even Chuck Norris FOMO in, right? Because he said he's waiting for a pullback. And I know I'm putting you on the spot, bro, but you know what? This is DeFi, baby. Yeah, this is DeFi,
higher, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you buy higher. You know, that's what we're gonna do, everybody. Let's make Chuck Norris buy higher. He's got the money, man. Don't worry about it, guys. Let's go ahead and mark this. We're gonna mark this chart up. So Chuck Norris is saying there could be a potential pullback. You guys know that, you know, we're having fun. Nonetheless, I always try to keep it transparent with you guys. And you know, there are these ranges that happen, and we're gonna talk about them right now. You guys, of course, you guys know. Most people want to just say moon, but on this channel, I want to be transparent with you guys, because I believe that if we do this together and we talk about support and resistance, that'll help
with panic sellers, what we call in the space Jeets, right? Because if people start to load up on supports, thank you for the super chat, I appreciate it, man. If people start to load up on supports instead of on resistance, I think this is when you start to have charts that look like this, right? Yes, Iggy is on Clash. I can't say that. I'm trying to keep this thing monetized for us, so YouTube keeps pushing it, right? So this could be the Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. Wait a minute, Chuck Norris.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, y'all gonna make me work for it, huh? Y'all lucky I can't get off this and buy.
Let's make Chuck Norris buy higher, everybody, because you know what? He thought he was slick, man. Right? And I was rocking with Chuck Norris, and I still am. But when I seen him talking like, you know, maybe he's going to wait for this pull, and we might have it. But you know what? Let's talk about these prices. And I'm going to bring Chuck Norris on to see if he's already adjusting for a bag. Hopefully he is. He better get his bot ready, everybody. He better get his bot ready. That's what we're talking about. But we got this. You know, there could be this, right? We see prior resistance, and this will be healthy. And the reason I like to talk about it and just mention it, be transparent, is because then people can kind of understand what's going on, and it doesn't hurt them, right? They can handle the pullbacks and whatnot like that. So we're moving good. We're doing good. I mean, in the last live stream, this is the exact target we talked about, was 705, which is that halfway mark, going to eventually deleting the 70 and going to 60, you know, and starting the game all over. But right now we're in the running for 500K market cap. And when you roll that number over and you start peaking over that 500K, we're talking $1 million project. You guys heard Chuck Norris before. He was wishing for that pullback. That might happen. It might happen, right? We got some consolidation. This could happen right here. That's okay, right? Because we're ready for this type of stuff, because we want the roadmap, right? We're okay with identifying this, because this is how you build it. So they'll come into what we got going on over here, right? Prior resistance, future support, prior resistance, future support. They can't stop it. They can't handle it. They're going to filter in. So Chuck Norris, are you going to wait for 450K to buy in? Where are you buying in, bro? Where do you put a bag on a project for a community like this, brother? I'm putting you on the spot.
I'm getting ready to apply the pressure. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I'm going to apply the pressure. If I do see a pullback, I'm definitely adding to that bag, because you got to DCA. Especially with charts like this, man, you got to keep DCA, and that's how you support the chart. You support the community. I mean, these guys they're everywhere right now. I'm looking on X now, and when you put in $ Clash, bro, they're everywhere. So
yes,
yeah, I think that was definitely a sleeper. I'm glad I brought, but I wish I brought more.
right. That's what's always happening. But we want to make sure, and the reason I want to bring you back on, bro, is because you wear your heart on your sleeve a lot, like I do, and we like, and it allows us to have a lot of fun on this live stream. You know, and the last time we talked about the PTSD, right? And I think it's good for us to, you know, talk about. We don't got to go so deep into it, right? Well, I don't want to make it, you know, change the mood, but I think it's good to bring it up, because it helps you to avoid missing out on projects like this that have a really funny meme, you know, a narrative that's also, you know, where you can pivot on a moment's notice, right? Because Joe Rogan, I honestly believe that if there was ever a token that can get Joe Rogan's attention, would be Clash, to be honest with you guys, because he supports Kill Tony. You know, Kill Tony is they shoot those shows at the mothership, which is Joe Rogan's show, which is all about comedy and jokes and, you know, 1 minutes, but a lot of roasting as well. So if there was ever a time that I thought that, you know, Joe Rogan would even, you know, see something funny enough to get his attention and mention it, it would be this time, because we got Iggy Azalea already noticing us. We got all this new celebrity meta that everybody's talking about. We're not letting the celebrities in. We're letting them in. You know what? I'm for crypto adoption. I want the money to come in. Bring it in at any way. I want it to come in, because I think there's enough money and enough meat on the bone that if you do what you're supposed to do and you provide value, you're always going to be on top, you know? So, you know, I think that this one has a lot of potential with this Joe Rogan angle. We got 128 people. Appreciate the super chats, everybody. We will bring up Crow with Knife. I just wanted to bring up Clash because this is very strong right here. Let's go ahead and layer this up. So this could be this price range that you guys get into right here, right? That we're talking about 704. So anything above, you know, holding above the 400K market cap is very healthy, but even anything above 350 and above shows people that we made a higher low before where we were at, and that was a resistance. Remember that, okay? So that's still very, very healthy, but there's not to say that we can't make people FOMO in. So next I'm going to mention, and you know what, I'm going to bring on my guest, you know, hopefully, you know, we kind of missed this one, to be honest with you guys. This is something that can happen to a lot of people. So big shout out to the Clash community. We're going to do Crow with Knife after this because I see the super chats. I see you guys pulling up. But I was gonna bring up GME, but now that I got my guest up here and he tapped in, I want to bring up this project, bro. This thing's going crazy right now. Put us in the loop. Talk to us. What's going on with this, man? Because you know what? It's still $13 million market cap. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's already done. To me, it's not done. To me, it's proven that it's here to stay. So, you know, I got in on Myro a lot higher and there was still money to be made. So, you know, can you get us in on the loop, Saitama, on this one? How do you feel about it? What's the scoop, bro? Put us in, bro.
Man, Saitama has, so there's these coins, right? People like to regurgitate or relaunch, you know, old iconic coins. Saitama is an iconic coin from the 2021 cycle with, I believe it reached just a little bit over 7 billion market cap. And that was without exchanges, all community,
right.
And is bringing back those vibes. Like right now, there's a lot of OG Saitama guys and Chads and ladies in the chat. I mean, they got spaces going on 24/7. You got Filetron, Yak, Allen. There's Tony Montana. Everybody's just pushing it, man. And for this, I jumped in, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, and it was tickling around, you know, between 1 and 3 million, 1 and 2 million. And I left it alone. Tony gave me a call a couple days back. It's like, yo, you know, Saitama's on a dip, bro. He was like, I just got a feeling about it. I was like, all right, let me dig a little deeper. So instead of, you know, doing my own research, I just ate the bag because that's my bro and he doesn't leave me wrong. Bro. When Tony talks to me about a project, I ape it, bro. So
yeah, I feel you, right.
I aped it, man. And I'm just like watching it, and it was up to like 2 mil, you know, the day after. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know, it's growing. It's a slow mooner. Bro, the next day, it was yesterday. I was making dinner. I think it was like 4 or 5 million. Then I saw 7. I was like, nice, cool. I came back and checked my bot an hour later, bro. It was at 80, like 60, 70 million. And then I seen like all the buzz going around. I jump on the spaces. They hit 120 million. 200 people in the VC in like the first 10 minutes on or not the VC, the spaces. And it was just vibes, bro. You had OG Saitama dudes coming up talking about it. And these guys are like, you know, they that's where they started, you know, and then here we are years now, you know, they're experts in the game. They're legends in DeFi. And when you hear a legend speak up on something that they were involved in before, I mean, you gotta you gotta bite the bait, man. So
yeah, you gotta bite the bait. I like that.
So this right here, man, Saitama, bro, that chart, that candle. I want everybody to understand that candle was yesterday. That bottom was 2 days ago. That's how quick DeFi can change your life.
That's how fast.
And then, like, this is a coin that has a history, not of 100 million. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of coins run just because of LARPs like that. Like, everything's a LARP until it isn't, right? So when when you see something that's LARP and it's the real deal, it's just like, yeah, bro. Even 100 million to 7 billion is still early. You know what I mean? This right here is bottom. Like this, and it's trading beautifully. I mean, any other coin that had a run like that would just dump crazy. That thing held a 7 to 13 million floor after that giga pump. That says a lot.
Okay.
And then especially when you got top holders adding on to their bags. So I mean, the community is crazy bullish, man. I mean, they're live, they're raiding, they're working for their bags. If you look up hashtag Saitama on X, man, they're everywhere, bro. I guarantee there's about maybe 1 or 2 spaces open right now for them. I guarantee.
Call them up. Maybe we featured them on the show, and then we see what's up, man. What's good? You know, you never know. You know, we can turn this thing up. They got some action. They got some good price movement. They got some good volume right now. 6.4 million in volume. I mean, you don't want to ignore that. It's got $12.7 million market cap. We got some good consolidation. You know, we're gonna say what Chuck Norris said. We're gonna wait for a pullback. Shall we say the same thing, everybody? He's like, Rico, you're crazy, right? Rico's crazy. Yeah, you guys know what's up, man. We gotta have fun, man. You guys know that I'm always pushing pressure because pressure makes diamonds. So you guys You guys know what's up, man. You guys know what's up. We got to have some fun. I do like this one because I am familiar with, bringing these nostalgia coins back. It's almost at a 2 cents. That's, if it could hold above 2 cents is good. But if it doesn't, then most likely it'll pull back to that 1.5 or basically 15 cents. So yeah, it's about to be 20 cents. My bad. It's about to be 20 cents, but it's probably going to pull back. It could pull back to the 15 cents mark right here. This is what we got marked up right here, which, really anything above the $10 million market cap is still pretty bullish for, it to rally up like that. There's going to be some kind of pullbacks. That's natural. And you're right, man. This chart is holding up very, very strong for, it rallying up and whatnot with the community. So I do like this one, man. I think this is a solid play. Obviously, you guys know me and Chuck Norris are telling you guys, we'll say the cliche just to make sure that you guys understand it's not financial advice. Do your own research and stuff. But to me, this is a solid play. To me, this looks good. And, it's kind of like these plays that you can just pop up out of nowhere. And that's why, we've been saying a lot of times, and I'll say it again, only put in what you're willing to lose. Time in the market beats timing the market. Right now, we're on the left side of the chart. So you don't got to do that much math right now. If you find a solid community, if you find a solid narrative even, and something that you kind of genuinely like, or something that genuinely makes you laugh, that you think has some real potential, and you're liking what you're seeing, that's where you hunker down and you just set it and forget it. Okay. Not financial advice, but you kind of just set it and forget it. And I think a good example of that is Crow with Knife, everybody. And I'm going to bring up Crow with Knife right now. This community is super, super strong. We see some chats right now. I see you, Kari, talking about CEX listing coming. So new all-time high inbound. I mean, that is very possible because at the end of the day, if we hold this floor, we make them buy in at this floor, everybody. This is Crow with Knife. And this is a simple play because Crow.com is repping this one and telling everybody, Crow fam, this one should be easy for you. It shouldn't be hard. So, I think it's easy send for this one. And now we're getting, we've been getting a lot of alpha. There's some Crow with Knife merch coming to the channel. You guys are going to see me rocking the Crow with Knife merch. I'm going to have a knife in my mouth, chopping it up, on the technical analysis and everything, man. We're going to have a lot of fun. But Crow with Knife, do not fade this one. I want to go over their website. I always do this because, the channel is growing really, really fast. It's thanks to you guys that we're breaking out the Shadow Realm, that we get to keep Bitmart just listed mother. Okay, I see you guys. Spam the comments. Every time you guys spam the comments, trust me, the YouTube algorithm lets me know when you guys smack it like crazy, because what happens is that video gets sent into the positive stream of stuff where it's just getting views nonstop. And that means people are watching your bags nonstop. But we got Crow with Knife on Solana. We got Crow with Knife on base. We got Crow with Knife on Chronos, which has the word crow right in the beginning of it, which is why, crypto.com is saying, Crow fam, this should be easy. You don't think they see what all the other blockchains did? This is going to be their meme coin, everybody. Then we got it on the Binance Smart Chain. We got it on Polygon, and coming soon is Arbitron, everybody. We're going to be coming soon to Arbitron. So make sure that you guys are tapped in with Crow with Knife. I'm going to give you guys the X handle as well. So like that, we're completely tapped in on all fronts. I do not want you guys to miss out. We're going to go over some of Chuck Norris's plays because he's our guest today. And you know what? It was just kind of last minute. I just said, hey, bro, do you want to come on? I'm going to go live because I see Clash pumping like crazy. And, I want this was something that made me laugh. This is exactly what Crow with Knife does. I'm sure this girl, she didn't know what hit her. It was Crow with Knife back to back. People can't handle it when Crow with Knife is just in your chat going crazy. It gets your attention. And we've been holding these prices and pumping, to say the least, with, honestly, we got Chuck Norris right back right now. There we go. Got you back, bro. And honestly, with not too much going on. So you can only imagine now with the exchange that we can see probably a lot more going on, because there's been not that many, new catalysts really happening. It's just been the community rating everybody. So now we got some CEX listings coming. This thing can get a little bit more wild because we have an actual catalyst that can bring a lot more exposure. Chuck Norris, are you there with us, brother? The blockchain might have Chuck Norris. We were going to bring in Tony Montana too. Caw. I see everybody. We're at 152 people, man. Yes, we're climbing, man. Like I'm saying, imagine we've been holding these prices and pumping without really no catalyst, and it's just been the community grinding nonstop. Community grind nonstop. And we've been ready for consolidation. We've been on track with this. Obviously, we're optimistic. We talked about where we can pump out and go right back up, but it hasn't happened. It has not happened. It has not happened. So, we're going to see when that moment happens. Right now, with the added momentum, adding exchange listings. And when this gets updated, you know, this CMC, all these things add exposure for us to be sitting at a $47 million market cap, to be having, you know, and I go over this post every time because to me it's super bullish. And you know, the channel grows nonstop. There's new people that might have not seen this, you know, so this is the growing pain, the teething pains that we got to go with each other to make sure everybody doesn't miss these clues right here, right? This right here, this one should be easy. Hashtag Crow fam. It says Crow right there. There's Crow with knife. This is the funniest thing ever. And Snoop Dogg's meme, everybody. Okay, everybody. You guys see the comments saying everybody should be. Somebody said it's financial advice. You should be buying Crow with knife. We're at 161 people right now. We lost Chuck Norris into the blockchain. Everybody, you're stuck with just Rico Moneybags calling out the shots right now. Oh yes, make sure you guys are tapped in on the Moneybags Mansion. The link is down below, where we're pumping and we're calling hot plays like Crow with knife. You know, this strong community. You guys seen him pull up back to back. We'll see if we get Chuck Norris back. He could just be having connection issues, and that's all right. That's okay. It happens. It happens, everybody. It happens. Okay, so go ahead and get ready. Let's get ready. Let's talk about some more plays, everybody. Let's talk about GME, because I think this one shows an example about why you're chilling with Rico Moneybags. Man, I appreciate you, Howie, man. Much love, much respect. We got Warlock Busca. I see you. Te estoy buscando. We got GameStop rallying up again, and I thought we should bring this up because Boys Club on base. Yo there, call the Boys Club up, man. Call everybody up. You guys, Chuck is fighting crime. What is that? Chuck to a buck? Crypto Ninja. Okay, happy Linus. Happy wife without knife. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. Spam the comments. Let's have fun. Let's get to know each other. Let's blend some of our memes like that right there. And I think that's a lot of fun, right? But we got GameStop, everybody. We got to talk about GameStop. I think GameStop shows everybody why you're supposed to set it and forget it. Even right here, we were covering it. I told everybody, don't get bluffed out when it pulled back right here. This was a buying opportunity in a half. I don't know how much often it's going to keep doing this for everybody, but I think that if you're bold enough to keep snatching up GameStop underneath $1 or underneath a penny, that door is going to close eventually. You know, eventually, I don't think GameStop will ever come underneath a penny eventually, because you got to understand the power of GameStop. What is GameStop's narrative, everybody? That it's the people versus the establishment, right? That's a powerful narrative. We got Chuck Norris right back. Guys, he's like me. We're not going to quit. Chuck Norris, you there with us?
Yeah, man, they trying to stop me, bro. Elon's trying to stop the plane, but we can't stop it, man. Boricua, estamos aquí.
Ya tú sabes, bro. Ya tú sabes. I think he went to go add to his flashback, everybody. I think he went to go check that bot, man. He doesn't even know. Let's go see what's going on with Clash. We're going to pump it right past him. Yeah. I mean, we're holding above 400K market cap. We talked about these prices. Ooh, man, I think this one's going to hurt on people. I think it's going to sting. You know, it's a fun money bag alert that we called. A great meme, the long neck meme, everybody. We got 176 beautiful souls up in this live stream, man, tuning in on YouTube and X at the same time. And we're talking about pure bangers, money bag alerts in the Money Bags Mansion. That link is down below. It's absolutely free. If you're listening to this live stream, rock with my broski right here at Chuck FN_Norris, because you guys see that he's live with us, and this gets us more and more exposure on all our bags. We broke the code, everybody. Look at that. We're both logged in. So we're breaking the code, everybody. You guys see what we're doing over here? You guys see what we're doing? This is for our bags. We're not doing this just for us. We're doing this for our bags. Then nobody hit us up. Then now no team say, hey, can you guys do this? I said, hey, you trying to come on? I saw something happening. Let's get on and shake it up a little bit. And he hopped on, and now we're doing some things. How do you feel about GameStop, Chuck Norris?
Man, I wish I bought more earlier. It's that thing is legendary, bro. Like, look at that chart. Look at that bottom, and then on top, and then just that God candle. Like, that's ridiculous, man. That's definitely going to the billions.
Yeah. Is this a proven thing to get rid of our PTSD? I think this is a perfect example of what happened to the PTSD. I think a lot of people faded a good project that was already ready to get listed, and next thing you know, it skyrocketed like the way it did. And I'll be honest with you, I got to wear my heart on my sleeve. I kind of faded this one a little bit, had some fun in it, and it's showing everybody a lesson. But I did tell everybody that right here was a good time to buy and load up and just hold for gold, because it already did this. It didn't do this for it to go to zero. This was already every exchange and everybody like that. Are you being able to, grab entries at 85 million and still feel like that's a good play, with something like with, GameStop or whatnot like that?
Yeah, so with plays like these, man, it's definitely safe to say that the PTSD is curable. We're stepping into the market. I mean, this space changes every single day. The first time we were on stream, my PTSD would kick me in the nads every day. Every chance it got, it kicked me. But
You're right.
Watching these charts go just in this week alone, man, it gave me the nostalgic feeling of 2021, right? Where you just ape and walk away. Like, it doesn't matter if it trades or not, you're gonna come back to a higher low. And that's what we're seeing right now, just higher lows on every single chart. I mean, who would have thought that, Clash would have been up there? Who would have thought that Saitama would have giga pumped and sent like that? Who would have thought that OGs would come back out of hibernation to get back into the bullpen? So I think that PTSD, man, we got to let it go. Let it go so that you can be financially free.
Let it go. Let it go. Don't get frozen with that PTSD. Don't get frozen with that PTSD. Chuck Norris is letting us all know that we got to break out of that PTSD that has us frozen in ice, just like the movie Frozen. You guys do not want that, because what's going to happen is we're gonna fade our bags. We're going to fade our bags. It's happened to me already a couple times, everybody. I got to keep it real with you. The reason I keep bringing it up is because I believe that that's how you get rid of these things, right? You got to have accountability. And I think this is what we're doing in these live streams together, to keep it real with you guys, is, being in here through the highs, being in here through the lows, through consolidation, through the boring times, through the pumps, through the excitement. We have to experience this all together. So, we get accustomed to this. We have to do this together. I'm just checking some numbers out. The live stream's going crazy. Smash the like button, everybody. If you're listening to this live stream later on X, we are breaking out of the shadow realm. Make sure you guys come over and listen to this also on YouTube. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's for your bag. Make YouTube a billion-dollar company work for your million-dollar project. How do you do that? You smash the like button, you spam the comments, and you make their algorithm that they pay billions of dollars to run, make sure that they pay respect to your bag that you guys are spamming the comments on, and you guys are smashing the like buttons on. That's what it's going to do. It doesn't care. It has no emotion. AI is almost like God in a weird way. It doesn't care, right? As long as you keep asking, you keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's almost like if you ask, you're going to receive. You know what? You guys keep smashing that like button, the algorithm can handle it, and it's just going to send your bag, which is involved in this video, to the next level, everybody. Now, I do want to reset the room for a second. We're just over the 30-minute mark. Make sure you guys give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. If you guys are not subscribed yet, head over to at Rico Moneybags. Hit this link right here. Subscribe to the channel. It's for our bags. Come over here and tap in with me at XPX Token, the token that I'm launching very, very soon on the Smart DeFi Launchpad. We're having a liquidity generating event. It's a tokenless pre-sale, because I don't want to pump and dump on my subscribers, right? I don't want to pump and dump on my followers, okay? This is for us. And we're coming out the gate with real world utility. We're bringing off-ramp solutions for your crypto. And you're going to be able to take out a 30-day interest-free loan on your XPX token, only because we have asset backing on our tokenomics, everybody. And if you guys want to see how that looks, how that feels, what that's going to be like, come over here to at XPX token, right? Make sure you're following the X page. We're dropping a lot of fresh content. We're about to turn up the base over here, because you guys know we're launching on base as well. But right here, it's important that you guys come over here if you want to get a feel for it and see what it's like. Thanks, Rico. Always love your shows. Thank you, man. Appreciate you too, man. That's Mining Bunny, man. Keep mining. We got this right here. This is where you get a feel for it. This is where you get an understanding, and it's almost going to fill out. So, okay, everybody, I'm giving you a glimpse into the future right now. Let's halt really quick. Yeah, we got to reset the room. Chuck Norris, I think we're looking into the future right now, Chuck Norris, where I'm going to tell everybody, I told you so. We're about to be closing the LGE liquidity generating event, almost finished. I told you guys are only going to get one chance at this, because this is a test net version, so I can let you guys get a feel for this. And we're about to close. You guys want to tap in with me, because when this chart is sending, and you guys see that I pull up every single day, I'm going to be a gentleman about it, but I am going to say I told you guys so, okay? So I want you guys to understand that this right here, when do you guys get a chance to test a pre-sale before the pre-sale? When do you guys get to do that? On a double audited token contract, on a double audited staking platform, on a double audited lending platform that you're going to be able to test right now. So that is absolutely amazing. If you guys ask me, let me see, do we still got Chuck Norris? Are you still here with us? Hold on a second. I got you, Chuck Norris. I just heard let's bring him back up. We're going to wait for Chuck Norris, and then we're going to start the live stream up because I want to see, how he's feeling as well. But you guys got to check this out. We're about to close this. I think we're looking into the future on how this is going to happen, where I'm going to be dropping a video telling you guys like, hey, the LGEs almost filled. I told you guys the LGEs almost filled. There's only going to be one liquidity generating event. After that, it's finito. You guys got to buy the token after that. This is a tokenless pre-sale, everybody. Man, we are getting very close. I mean, this is as close as we have ever gotten. And I'm going to let you guys know right now, we have came too far just to get close. We're not just going to get close with XPX token. We're not just going to, we are almost there. No, it's already happening, everybody. The ball is rolling, okay? It is happening right before your eyes. Bringing up Chuck Norris once again. Make sure you guys give a follow. Chuck Norris right here. What's up, bro? You're back.
Man, they're trying, man, but they can't stop me, baby. I'm about my bag, baby. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. He's about his bag, everybody. You got to be about that action, man. You got to be about your bag no matter what. You guys can't let nothing trip you up, man. No matter what. You guys got to keep pulling up to every live stream. You really got to keep working hard. I see Gabriel bringing up Mega. Mega and Kendu has been doing really, really good, man. Do you got any Polyfi tokens you want to look at? Chuck Norris, you're a guest up here, man. I'm shilling my bag. I want to give you a chance to shill one of your bags, and we can show everybody what it looks like to work for your bag.
Man, I think my top holdings right now are Bush, Saitama, Clash now. Like, that thing just moved up to the top of the list. So I did jump in MAGA. And then, let's see. There's another one I was checking out, man. I think we talked about it last time, Bowden. And then I've just been doing some research on my next Polyfi hit. I mean, that meta is so dang strong, man. And it's early. It's literally one of the longest lasting metas I've ever seen. It's almost like the frog and the dog. You know what I mean? Doge, right. Shiba. Then, you had Floki and then Pepe, and it's, the boys club narrative is always hit. Matt Fury's a legend in the space. Love that guy.
Right.
But yeah, these Polyfi metas, this is a year to invest, man. I don't really think 100 million scares me anymore.
Right. I don't think so either, brother. You said one of the projects, and I'm bullish on it as well. I think this is a really fun, naughty meme. And you guys see that we got Linus up inside the space. You guys seen that we've seen tokens like, because Linus sounds like, I didn't say it. You guys said it, all right? And we got projects like Kulo. We got projects like Kak Inu, right? So there's a space for these quote-unquote naughty tokens and stuff like that. And Bush is one of them that toes that line really, really close. And I like that. It's a project that I'm also bullish on. And I think Bush is just, it's in that grind mode right now. This is where we just got to keep grinding and keep pulling up, keep bringing them onto the spaces, keep talking about them. And eventually, if you build it, it will come. Just like I keep giving Clash the roadmap. All you got to do is follow the roadmap. The community, all they have to do is follow the roadmap. You follow the roadmap, you let this consolidate, you let it make a higher low, you activate a human natural emotion. It's called FOMO, fear of missing out. You guys know how this is a natural emotion? I know we use this term FOMO like it's only a crypto thing or it's only related to investing. Nah. Check this out, because this is a very psychological thing that we're involved in, right? Have you ever noticed somebody can be leaving the house, can be taking off, and you don't even know where they're going, and you're ready to take off with them? You don't even know where they're going. You just don't want to get left behind. This is a natural reaction. I think it's got to go all the way back from when we were, tribes or something, where it's like the minute the tribe was moving, we didn't care where the tribe was going. We were just going with the tribe. Well, why are you guys packing your tents? Why are we moving the goats? Where are we going? You know what I'm saying?
Where's everybody going?
Talk to me, Chuck Norris. Talk to me, Chuck Norris.
Man, it's the bush, man. You got to follow the bush, man. I mean, the charts that we've looked at, they all have, similar movements. And I think it's just the fear that allows these charts to stay so low for so long. And it's only a matter of time before chats just start to dibble and dabble, man. I mean, a few sold here and there, and you never know what can happen. Your life can change in a day, man. I mean, you've seen how these charts move. So Bush, the narrative, it's just my immaturity, man.
Yeah.
You can throw a bush on everything, bro. I love how the dev is grinding, bro. Shout out to Delta Wolf, man.
Shout out to Delta Wolf.
This man, he's everywhere, bro. I mean, you gotta respect projects that grind for their bags. Saitama's a CTO, so you have everybody working for their bag. Bush, like the dev is there day in and day out. He's on spaces shilling himself, and he's not working for his bag. He's working for the community. So I think that's Bush's on its own right there, man. But I mean, look at that right there. Look, Pepe with a bush on his face. Vote Pepe. Come on, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you can Bush anything. You got Bushes knocking down buildings over here. You got, John Bush over here. You got, I mean, it goes on. And the meme is there. And when you connect the meme with a chart with FOMO, anything can happen, right? When you got a meme that you can just do anything and it lets people toe the line and it's like, ooh, I want to play around with this, but I'm not sure. This to me is very bullish because it lets people have a little bit more fun. And I think that the space is mature enough to handle it. We've seen, cryptos are us talking about projects. This is not nothing new to us. We're adults in the space. It's not too bad. It's towing the line and we can handle that. And I think, I'm going to give the roadmap away. They say the game is sold, not told, but we got 207 people that I'm about to give it away for free, the game for free. All you got to do is build it and they will come, everybody. All you got to do it because it's not just a dev that can, nuke a project. It's also the community. So I'm talking to the devs. I'm talking to the communities. If you build it, they will come. Okay? They can't resist a sexy chart. There's no way. There's no way that you can resist a sexy chart. There's no way.
No, not at all, man. I mean, oh, my bad.
No, go ahead, bro.
All right. Yeah, so like we're looking at all these projects, man. They're in the millions, and people are questioning themselves: is that a good entry or not? This project's in at 200K. That's a hell of an entry right there, man. So I definitely, I'm adding to that bag later on today. So I'm with it. There's a lot of things that we talked about today, man. I'm definitely going to be dabbling on those charts. So
yeah, you better watch out these days, man.
Baby.
Yeah. I need a full DJ mode, man, right now. I mean, we got some amazing plays. I mean, we're gonna go over some more plays as well that we're gonna talk about. Bush is a very good play to have. It's at 252K market cap. It has a good meme. It's fun, and it toes that line. And I'm honestly telling you guys, we're going to talk about Mega. Oh, Mega pulling up. Okay, I see you guys. We're going to talk about Mega right now because I do want to talk about amazing charts and how when a community holds a chart, it continues to pump. So we're going to bring up Kendu, and then we're going to bring up Mega because that's a little bit of a Polyfi meta, but Kendu has that Inu meta. So we're going to pull up Mega as well. Mega and Kendu pull up. We got 209 people up in here. We're coming up on that 45 minute mark. And I mean, last minute, I just pulled Chuck Norris. So big shout out to Chuck Norris. If you guys can, if you're listening to this, if you're just tuning in, I see the stream picking up some steam right now. I want you guys to come over here and give him a follow because this was last minute notice. I just said, hey, Chuck, you trying to come on a live stream? And obviously we just heard him driving and he jumped on a live stream with us, man. That's at Chuck FN_Norris, brother. I appreciate it, man. We have broken the code. We're doing this for you guys, man. You see this over here?
All love, brother. All love, man. Let's do this.
Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we're doing big things over here. This is how we're growing this space for everybody to get more traction. This is how we're breaking the algorithm to make sure the bags that we're even talking about that we're invested in, and maybe some future bags that you guys keep pulling up to the live stream in the chat that we don't even know about. That's how we get invested in some of them. That's how I found Crow with Knife. That's how I found Clash, everybody. They came to the comments. So if you're listening to this live stream later on and you're a project or you're a community, a CTO, whatever you might be, this is how Clash got onto the channel. They came over here. They were at very low market cap, not even triple digits, and they were rating the comments nonstop. Obviously, they have a very strong community that's holding this chart. They're building it, so the people are coming through. Chuck Norris, we're at 430K market cap. We might be marching to 500K on this stream. And that's what I'm talking about when you activate the FOMO. The tribe doesn't want to be left behind. Did you grab your TP, Chuck Norris?
Did you grab your I definitely got a bag. I added to my bag again. So let's.
Okay.
Oh, no, man. Don't make me FOMO, man. I don't like buying high, man. But I will if I have to. But damn,
you know what?
Chart is crazy looking. Wow.
Look, the only reason I'm okay with you buying higher, Chuck Norris, and you're a bro, you know that, is because I know that Clash is going to go higher, right? Because even if you buy higher right now, you're buying it at a discount. That's why I'm okay with that. And we're having fun with it, and we're making Chuck Norris buy higher, everybody. We're going to make him buy at the 500K mark. He's still on the road, everybody. Let's get it to 500K for Chuck Norris.
Y'all got some time,
because
man.
we're yeah, you see, I heard those markers on the road. He can't pull up right now, everybody. We're gonna make Chuck Norris FOMO in. We're gonna make Chuck Norris FOMO in at the 500K market cap, and that's okay. He's a broski, and you're not supposed to throw your bros under the bus. I'm not, though, because I know that this has $1 million market cap and beyond potential, right? Because this community's holding. So even if he gets in at the 500K market cap, he is buying Clash at a discount. So if you're listening to this later on, anybody, even if it's you, Chuck Norris, you're still getting this at an amazing discount. And we got to talk about this, and then we're going to move on to the next project. You guys got me pretty excited with this. You guys got me pretty excited with the way the chart's moving right now. I mean, this is undeniable that this is the power of the live stream and all of us working together, everybody. This is what these live streams are doing right now. This is you, me, Chuck Norris, everybody coming together. I see the analytics going absolutely crazy right now. YouTube can't handle it. X can't handle it. And we're going to talk about Kendu and Mega next, everybody, because I want to talk about when you get a community that knows how to break all-time highs, and they can cross their arms and look at all-time high like, it's nothing. It's nothing. We want more all-time highs. We want Chuck Norris at 500K. We want Chuck Norris buying it at $1 million market cap. Right? We want other influencers.
Don't give them ideas,
man. You know, because, but what I'm saying is that you have a community that can hold. And then this is what I'm going to segue to, everybody. Like I say all the time, there is a method to my madness. I know that I'm, having fun over here, but I got to bring Kendu up right now. And then we're going to bring up, Mega as well. And there's these are some. Right, this is Degen math, everybody. But I just want to show you guys, when you find these patterns, Chuck Moore, like Chuck, Rico, Kendu, I appreciate you guys, man. You know what? I rock with you guys. Much love and respect to everybody. Now, this is important for us to go over, because when you find this pattern, and you're like, what pattern? I'm talking about the characteristics of a community. That's a weird pattern to identify, right? But that's what these charts let us do. I want you guys to understand that these charts help us identify communities that feel really bullish on a project. This project has been holding all-time high day in, day out, day in, day out. They're not even flinching. They're not even flinching at these all-time high prices. And we're going to talk about Mega next, right? We're going to talk about Mega next because it comes from Kendu Labs. I'm giving it away for free, everybody. You guys want to share this live stream? You guys want to tap in, follow me at Rico Moneybags, and give Chuck Norris a follow as well at Chuck FN_Norris. All right. So come check this out, everybody. We got this chart holding strong on a daily. We got a community that says, 51 million, not good enough. Not good enough. We're going to the billions, everybody. We're going to the billions. 51 million? That's it? That's what Kendu is saying in everybody's face when a community can hold nonstop like this. We call this one in the Moneybags Mansion. We got in right here in this section. It pulled back on everybody. We should have DCA. We mentioned it. We didn't DCA, but those who did, hey, shout out to you. But you know what? I had conviction. I only put in what I was willing to lose. Everybody that would have put in exactly what they were willing to lose inside the Moneybags Mansion at this price range right here, even if it pulled back, you say, I don't care. I know this community is strong. Look at how it rallied back up and pumped up, and now it's just cruising at all-time highs. That's why time in the market beats time in the market. Chuck Norris, have you seen Kendu Inu, man? I just want to hear from you about this project, this amazing-looking chart right here. If you got some time while you're cruising on the road, my brother, I appreciate you, man, tuning in for us.
Hell yeah. Now I've seen it a few times, man, but I definitely seen you guys chilling it in these comments, and I want to know more. I mean, the chart looks crazy.
Yeah, the chart looks crazy, and you know what?
It's strong. It's very strong.
Right, supported by Satoshi Consumer. So it's got some sheep. What? It's got some sheep. It's coming out on the Sheep magazine soon. So they got some connections, man. I see Delta Wolf pulled up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, shield the bags, go crazy, man. We were just talking about Bush, man. Earn free Bush in RTG when you raid. So when you raid in the Bush play inside the Bush TG, you're earning free Bush. If you're not getting no Bush in IRL right now, if you're having trouble getting some Bush, go join the TG. They're giving out free Bush just for raiding. Yeah, right over there. All right, so next we got Kendu Inu we're talking about, right? We're talking about the characteristics of a chart, and it's letting us know how this community can rock with this, because when we look at Mega, I mean, pumping really hard. We call this, I mean, we're going to keep calling this as an all-time high. I know I got the chart marked up because these are these round numbers that this one's going to keep rocking to. It's going to go $4, $4.50, $6, $6.50, and it's going to start waving goodbye eventually to everybody. Say, you know what? Here we come, $20. It could happen. It most likely will happen because this is the Polyfi meta, but it's coming from the Kendu Labs. So it's coming from this community. When we go to the Mega and we go to their X page, this is how I connect the dots, everybody. This is how I make my degen math. I don't do 2 + 2. I do, wait a minute, Kendu plus Mega plus Polyfi plus Satoshi Consumer. Wait, what? Ape. Crazy math. So we got this. This is the main page of Mega, and it's got Kendu Miyazaki. Say, study this. Study this. It's simple math, everybody. This came from Kendu Labs. So then you got Kendu Labs, a community that can hold all-time high nonstop. They come out with the Polyfi meta token. You don't think that they're going to rally up to 50 mil and hold it nonstop? And right now the Polyfi meta is hot. So they wanted to make sure that they're not going to miss out on that. Because let's keep it real. The Inu meta is not the hottest right now. I'm not saying that it's not going to be hot again. We know that meta goal is here to stay. But right now it's the Polyfi meta. So Kendu Inu was like, cool, let's park it at all-time high, everybody. And then let's come over here and make sure that we snatch up a bag over here on the Polyfi meta and show these people what a community that can hold looks like. And I'm actually giving this roadmap kind of away to Clash as well. Clash, if you're listening to this, Clash, this is amazing potential because when the community can hold, when we can create volume, pump, pull back, consolidate, the community eats the dip, we pump, pull back, consolidate, we eat the dip and pump. This is what happens. You create a $4 million project. You create a $60 million project. That's what you do, man. So, I mean, what do you think about this one right here? This one's called Make ETH Great Again. Chuck Norris, what do you think about this one with the Polyfi coming from a community like that?
I knows I love my ETH, man. 3.89. God, that's so low. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely looking into this, man. Let's go.
I need you to. I need you to, bro, because this one, what they're doing over here, they're making ETH great again. That's what we're doing. That's
Is
what
that Vitalik?
we're making. That's Vitalik. You know what's so funny?
No.
You know what's so funny, bro? I was so caught up in the hat that I didn't even notice it was him, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. His life is, that's good, bro. You see how you're laughing? But pay attention to that, everybody. So notice the laughter. Kendu Inu and Mega community. I need you guys to pay attention that I didn't notice that this was Vitalik right away, but he did. And when he noticed, he couldn't stop laughing. And when I did, I couldn't stop laughing. So we need to make it where it's a little bit more recognizable that this is actually Vitalik underneath this hat, making ETH great again. So like that, people can laugh with us because, excuse me, that was actually really funny, bro. That was a good catch right there.
Yeah,
agreed. Kendu Inu,
like,
yes.
I'm like, yo, Elon doesn't have a jawline like that, bro.
Right. I just thought from the avatar, man. I was so caught up in the hat and it was making ETH great again. I was like, man, how can nobody make ETH great again? It's right there. And it's like, boom, they snatched it up. It's in Mega. That's a great ticker right there. Mega. Oh my God, what a great ticker. And what a great community to have, man. And now we got Vitalik wearing the hat. That's wild, man. That was a good catch, bro.
Yeah, I think
somebody
when
in
it comes
the chat
to MemeCoins, man, I look for the branding. Like the branding has to be on point. If you can catch my attention, bro, and make me laugh, you have a really high chance of me just grabbing a bag. And that right there, that's funny, bro. Anything Vitalik, Elon, or Trump, you 9 times out of 10 you can count me in. I gotta see the memes on that one though.
You got to. We're gonna actually take a look at the bag. I don't think you want to see that Clash was just flirting with 500K market cap. It's pulled back a little bit. We're at 435 again, but this chart's looking crazy, bro. I mean, this live stream's going crazy. This thing's parabolic. I think you started something. I think they want you to buy in at $1 million or something. I don't know, Chuck Norris.
They want me to buy higher.
Not trying to get you to rush home.
I'll buy at $1 million. Let's send it to 100. Let's go.
Yes. Man, I mean, this chart's looking amazing. I want to actually layer this up because we're breaking past all these things as we're live. This goes to show you the power of this chat, the power of these communities coming together. You guys, I always talk about, I do not like that tribal mindset. I believe that you end up like Easter Island, and I mention it all the time, or like the Mayans, where people will find your temple, but nobody knows what happened to you and stuff. They start making up theories that you hit a time machine, or that aliens took you away, because they just don't know what happened to you. They just don't know what happened to you. And what happens is the tribal mind. You can't have the tribal mind. You have to spread and grow, and everybody has something to offer here. Everybody's special and unique, but we're all the same in our own way. So give everybody a chance, man. You never know what can be coming out. Don't be so closed-minded, because you bump into more communities. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So if you're in that tribal mindset and you're not trying to get to know more new people in the space and grow, what's going to happen is people are going to find your Easter Island statues, and we're going to be like, what happened to all the people? What happened to all the Degens that were here? All your Degen statues are going to be there, but none of your guys' reminiscences are going to be there. You guys are going to be long gone and stuff. That's that tribal mind. So you guys know what? Clash is doing amazing work right now. Clash, what a monumental moment coming from where we went. We got Cat with Bag pulling up. We got a lot of new communities, a lot of new people. I just want to say, I know I can't give everybody a shout out, but I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, all the new people tuning in. If you're listening to this later on, make sure you guys give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Come check out the project, and come check out the test as well. Rico, I sent you a message. Vitalik. Okay, sounds good. The Troll King. Yes, you guys know what's up. We got OG Brett in the house pulling up. Yep. Yes, man. I'm loving it. Make sure you guys give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. And if you guys got some test BNB and you guys want to be part of a test net before it goes live, it might happen. I don't know. We got 229 beautiful souls tuning in, man. This is absolutely amazing. We're almost there. We're literally almost there. We're 81% to fill up this LGE, which is just a test, because I want to give those who have not tested a feel for this. But hey, I got a feeling that the same thing's going to happen. And then I'm going to be showing you charts like the Kendu Inu chart. And I'm going to be like, I told you so. Then I'm going to be showing you charts like the Mega chart. I'm like, I told you so. I told you so. And then it's going to be a chart like the Clash one. I'm like, I told you so. And that's going to happen with XPX as well. So make sure that you guys, we got Warlock pulling up. Yes. Bag stays on. Undervalued, super undervalued. $5 million market cap breaking out. Okay. Have the bag community pull up, man. Have the bag community pull up, man. Chuck Norris, you got any other projects that you want me to, mention that you're bullish on? I know that you said a couple of them, but what was the other ones? Maybe I can cover them really quick.
I think that's about it right now, man. Yeah,
Bird Dog, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm just starting to degen again, man. So I mean, I think next time I'm up, I might have some extra bags in here, man. I see a lot of people in the comments chilling and working their bag, man. I love that stuff, man. The more you grind, the more people see you, the higher the chart goes, the more profits you get. And as long as you guys just respect those charts, man, take profit responsibly, help each other grind, You know what I mean? We all want the same thing, financial freedom, man. And it's a lot easier if we do it together. So, yeah, man, let go of the PTSD,
Preach.
Work for your bag, work for your brethren next to you, man. Jump on X, jump on spaces like these. When you jump in the comments, you go crazy how Bush, Kendu, Clash, you see how these guys are in the comments going hard. Work that bag, man. Get your kid into a new house. Go buy an island. Let's go. The cycle is coming.
Yes. I appreciate you, bro. I absolutely appreciate you. I mean, this was a great space. This was the one you were talking about, Bird Dog. We do got it pulled up. This is Bird Dog on base. And yeah, man, all of these are some hitters. We got some crazy stuff that I was drawing out. Who knows what I was doing right here? I think these were the X's that were coming. Yeah, so Bird Dog's right here looking really good. And this is Bird Dog on base, man. So I think this is one of the plays that we should keep an eye on probably next. This is $1.7 million market cap. Anything can happen with this one, man. Anything can happen.
I like ETH. I like ETH and I like base. So, yo, remember I just told you I just found out about base all this time.
Crazy.
I can't believe I faded so many plays on base, man. But yeah, Bird Dog. That's the Matt Fury meta, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's only okay. Hold on. Now we talking. What was all-time high? Let's see.
It looks like about $2.8 million market cap.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into this.
Still early. Still early, bro. Still early.
Apply to ETH, my friends. Apply.
Yes, apply the ETH. Apply the ETH. Apply the ETH.
Gosh, man.
So, man, check this
Yeah.
out, man. You know, I love to keep them wanting more. Chuck Norris, we're pulling up on the hour mark. Do you have any last, everybody? I know you're driving. I want to make sure that you can actually make it home safely and snatch up a bag of Clash before we break $1 million market cap tonight. Do you have any last words that you want to say to all these communities, the people listening to us live right now, and the thousands and thousands listening later on? What do you got for them, man?
Man, stay tuned in. Rico Moneybags, like, subscribe, follow him on X too. Give me a follow on X, man. If I see you guys working your bags, man, I might jump in it. I'm ready for it. This is a cycle. Keep working that bag, get your money, and just live life, man. Always do your research. Always do your research. And never financial advice, only life advice.
Facts, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. I want you guys to come over here. Give my broski a follow, man. That is at @ChuckFN_Norris. You guys do not want to miss out, man. We're shaking up the algorithm so our bags, all of ours, not just mines and his, but yours and mine's, can get more exposure, man. And we're doing this together when we're breaking out the algorithm. We're making the YouTube algorithm put some respect on our bags. We're making the X algorithm put some respect on our bags. And we're seeing the results of it, the way it's growing. You know, one of the fastest growing shows on X and YouTube right now is this one right here. And this is all of us growing together. Make sure you guys give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Make sure you guys tap in with the project we're launching on Smart DeFi at XPX Token. Guys, don't make me tell you I told you so. Otherwise, you're going to need a therapist or something, man. We're going to go crazy. We're going to have a lot of fun. Make sure you guys check on Clash. That one's breaking all-time highs back-to-back. All the projects that were here tonight. Much love, much respect to Kendu, the Mega, Crowwood Knife. All of you guys are absolutely amazing. Much love and respect. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until